Chemistry chapter 22, theory, video 4. Before we move on to the next part of our lesson, we have to go through this revision guide, this particular part. This actually refers to the AS part of it, but as you already know, AS is also something that you need to be thoroughly familiar with for you to answer the questions that are given in the exam. So you know that a chemical reaction is dependent on the rate of the chemical reaction, can be affected by three main factors: temperature, concentration, and the presence of catalyst. We discussed that already. So then, using the particle collision theory, that is, you know that when chemicals are to react, those reactants have to collide with one another. When they collide with one another, there is a chemical, the possibility of a chemical reaction can take place. Then we have to understand about, just because they collide, that doesn't necessarily mean that a chemical reaction can take place. Because the reacting particles need to have the sufficient amount of energy. We call this the activation energy. So here they say a reaction cannot take place unless the reacting particles collide with sufficient energy. Not all collisions result in reaction, and the minimum energy required is called the activation energy. So the minimum energy that is needed for a reaction to take place is known as the activation energy. You don't have to write notes on this. You just have to, try and memorize and, understand these things. Increasing the temperature. Now, if you increase the temperature of the reactants, what happens is the energy, that the heat energy will be taken as kinetic energy by the particles. So then that increases the proportion of successful collisions. So when it moves faster, there is a higher chance of them colliding with one another. Increasing the concentration, once again there are more particles and more chances for them to collide. In the presence of a catalyst, a reaction has a different mechanism though, right? A catalyst will not, catalyst doesn't change the energy content, right? That is, a kinetic energy of a particle will not be changed by a catalyst, and also it will not increase the rate of increase the concentration. It increases the rate of the reaction, but the method is a completely different way. One of the low activation energy, that different mechanism, that is one of low activation energy giving more successful collisions. So that means it reduces the activation energy that is needed. Activation energy is reduced by the catalyst. That is what a catalyst does. It reduces the activation energy. Then this is another part that we need to go through before we move on to the next part of our A2 lesson in chapter 22. Boltzmann distribution of energies. The energy of molecules is directly proportional to their absolute temperature, right? So higher the energy, that means higher is its absolute temperature. Now, this graph, Boltzmann distribution graph, is a typical distribution of energies at constant temperature. This is known as a Boltzmann distribution. So you have drawn it against energy and number of molecules with a given energy. So higher amount of energy, the highest amount, there are chemicals, there are particles with zero energy, and also increasing, it increases. Then most of them are in this most probable energy part, that is in the middle. Now, in this Boltzmann distribution, the thing that you need to understand, there are some factors that you need to know. Probably you can remember this from AS. The first factor is, it always begins from the origin. It has to start from the origin. It approaches the x-axis, that is, the high energy particles will be there, but it doesn't become zero. It doesn't touch the, it doesn't zero in on energy, that is at the end where this dark colored part, it doesn't touch it. The peak is the most probable energy, that is at the top of the graph. It will be the most probable energy. That is, highest number of molecules with that amount of energy would be there. Then the area under the curve represents the total number of particles. Then EA represents the activation energy. So beyond that, if those particles collide, they will have a successful collision. That means they will take part in the chemical reaction. Right? So that is what it does. So now let's figure out, now this Boltzmann distribution will give us the idea as to how the catalyst would work. But to go to that, we will find out the effect of the temperature. Now what happens is, when you increase the temperature, there will be more high energy particles than earlier. So you can see here there are two color changes. One is the earlier curve and the other one is a little less darker one. That area on the right hand side, top right hand, I'm talking about the top graph here. Top right hand corner, there are two graphs. Those two graphs will the second graph, after the temperature has increased, it has the peak has reduced. That means there are more high energy particles than earlier. So more high energy particles, so there is a higher chance of them colliding. Then the concentration, obviously there is no need of a Boltzmann, actually it is not relevant there, because the effect of concentration, that means when you increase the concentration, what happens is there are more chemicals, more particles, and more chances for them to collide. Now the catalyst, what happens is, now when there is a catalyst, as you can see in this graph, the EA is the activation energy. Then this ECAT means in the presence of the catalyst, what is the activation energy? That's it. So the Boltzmann distribution of, now if you look at the second graph, you will see that the ECAT, that is in the presence of a catalyst, the activation energy has been reduced. That is what the catalyst does. That is what the catalyst does. So you need to understand what a catalyst does. Then the order of the reaction and these details, actually we will be learning in a little while. I just wanted you to go through this particular part to understand how a catalyst works. I hope you understood. If you have any questions, you can raise them. Then we can discuss that as well.